Dragon Age. Am I now at the point where... Yeah, I have to do well, that's fine. I'm more than happy to do Athral's because the other one was bad. Hello?
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
Oh, I don't like you.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Can I shop with this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldens. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you.
He sounds
Folks
broken up.
like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Okay. Brilliant. Yoink. 2 gold. Was that it? Was that all the money? Was 2 gold? Good lord.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
I've leveled up again. I look nefarious. Amazing. That's one of my favorite words. Right, let's level up. Being just 1 gold. You are quite right. That's a glass half full notion I've never expected from you. Winnemute, I'm not gonna lie. What's Vanguard do? Warrior fights with discipline, not anger. Focus on the heavy swings. Defender, I'm not bothered. Battlemaster. Rally. Yeah, rally. Let's have that.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
God.
Let's just see what happens.
We have a long year ahead of us.
You have 2 healthy daughters. You have 2 healthy daughters. Oh, if only Carver were here. Fuck off.
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Hey.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got.
Really love her.
Save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
I love him.
Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras.
Love him so much.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Let's let it ban. Hello? Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone.
Is he my rogue?
Imagine I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
You'll vouch for me, mate? Are you sure?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation.
Knows more about me than...
Prepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after Blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it.
Okay.
Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information.
That'd be a profit down
Some
there.
of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
He's been rogue.
I know everyone in this city worth knowing.
He's giving rogue.
Find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crop.
Giving rogue energy.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke.
Right, okay. Show me rogue. Show me rogue. Show me rogue. Show me deep little rogue. I've already got one bit of fireball. Yep. Okay, he's got a bow and arrow. Bianca. Okay, yes. Sabotage. Is there a lockpicking skill? I'm looking for something that looks like it might be a lockpicking skill. Armor stairs back to... Unless he just knows lockpicking. Because in which case... Bianca.
More cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay. To Varric in the pub, a friend. Okay.
Hey, Franz.
Worthy. Hello.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
Rune of protection. Okay. All the runes if you discover the right combination of resources along with the recipe. Resources you've discovered are permanently... Okay, cool.
He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
What the
Sorry
fuck?
about your brother. Hey,
I'm not sorry about your brother.
Spare.
Ha! I'm not sorry about your brother. It's wild to me that this is even a thing that we keep talking about.
Taffy?
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Murder. Okay, Chanter's Board. That has jobs. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Sure, I'll take that. I can do that. I can do that right away for you, good sir. Well, not right away. I enjoy having a map. Hi, Epaphras. Not quite, mate, but you know.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
Copy that. Okay, this is a dead end. It's pretty round here, though. Hello. Nope, no conversation. Cool.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Ian will be devastated if I don't find Davy.
To the void with this. I can never remember what Mistress wants.
I'm very much enjoying this. Okay, is this gonna go and see? Okay, sure. Hold up. Before we go here. Pen in the guards, deep roads, a business decision. A lever flip. We haven't done that yet. Okay. God, there's so much stuff. These are special delivery quests. I don't even know where my home is. So go home is really useful. Shall we make those active so we can just go home? Or shall we just continue through this little bit? Blood dragon armor. Yeah, we've got to return home. A lot of this is return home. But that is another one as well. Okay. Yeah, we're going to the Ragnar's Keep. We can do that. It made those power-up things bigger, almost looks like there's no channel rules. Really? Okay.
Good day, sir.
I've entered a companion's home base. Hi, Aveline.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawke.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Spying on me again?
No, I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
Yep, sure, I'll do that.
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
None of that. What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
Hey!
I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
Occasionally.
I knew I could count on you.
Occasionally I claim to be competent.
Amount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Okay.
You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Come then. Let's go. Key, sword and board. Okay. Okay, no point going this way. No, every point, because the point is exploration and looking around. We might not even be able to go through here. Okay, we can go through here.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Can't go through there. Okay, cool. Learning. Because knowledge is power.
I've been waiting all day. Good day, Sirrah.
Okay. Right, docks, the Hanged Man, access by Lowtown. Let's go Lowtown then. Nice!
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a Hawke. But yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
My. If it isn't Hawke.
I'm glad I didn't choose that hair
Good to
now.
see you again, Elegant. Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find.
Okay, cool.
I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
I can order potions. Okay, cool.
More trouble than commerce in this place. Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Good day, citizen.
Hang on, where am I going? This way. Is this the pub? No. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Down here. Up here?
You could do worse, Hawke. It's a roof.
That's Gamlen's house. Okay. Oh, Penny!
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
New quest, Birthright. Speak with Mother. Okay.
When you ran off with your Ferelden apostle.
Hawke, your years up and you're free to go despite what you think we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity to you if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Greetings! You do not know who I am, but I have heard from you. I understand you might need items from my collection as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you're not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. From Zenon. Duty to whoever wishes, whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His most worthy highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication. Yeah, we've done, okay. They give us 2 opportunities to do that.
The eldest.
Okay, we can order potions here. Storage chest. Has this got all of the stuff in? None of these are better than what we have. No, these are things that I have. Oh, I could probably sell some of this shit. Okay.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you.
I get
Poor
it.
thing.
City life
Maybe
is
he'd
weird.
be happier if we brought him with us more often. He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
It's not his name, though. His name's Steve. God, get it right. Have a look at this order potions bit, seeing as it's flashing up for me. Oh, can I not? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Hi, Mother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gambling can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
Well,
you didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Are we going to be...
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will?
Yeah, he did!
If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
Sake.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Maybe we can buy these
When
days.
the Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him
With
at
the
dark.
best will in the world.
Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Gamlen couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Okay. Good Lord. Right, so here's the thing. There's so much in here. Right, okay, let's just go. Do I need to store something? Can I not wear this yet? Requires 19th strength. Okay. What have I got on at the moment? Smuggler's plate and mail. Any of these? That's amazing. That's actually amazing. What the hell is that sword? Nice, Cram. This is all like... Restriction Fenris, I'll give that to Fenris in a minute. Restriction Aveline, I can give that to her in a minute. This is all, Nope. Nope. A DLC shit, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna... Mage stuff. Oh, a character we don't have yet. I'm excited! Okay, okay. Right, so if we go out... This isn't the way out. We go out. I can give Bethany some of these. These things I just got. What's the thing for... hang on. Why is that not letting me equip it? No, because he's Varric and not Fenris. Anything else that I gave just for... She can't wear any of that armor. Yeah, no, we're staying with the Boots of the Frozen Waste right now. Gotta give us something. Actually, no, that one. Got 2 Aveline things. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and store... Can I store some stuff? Can I just store some stuff? Because there's a lot of shit. There's the rest of these, that one. $79. Okay, that'll do. Bye. Hangman, access by Lowtown. Okay, I want to go to the Hangman. I want to go and talk to Varric. So how do we get to the Hanged Man? Elven stuff. Imports. The Hanged Man. Okay.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
Varric, let's talk.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do we do that?
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Grey Warden in the city.
don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust.
Okay, we can go and find a Grey
If we
Warden.
don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Okay. Fine.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago.
That would not be anyone I know.
A woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any.
Oh, I think I might know who that's going to be. I think I might know who that is going to end up being.
Is a lot less complex than it used to.
How do I get out of here? Okay.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf. In case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
Okay, back to Lowtown then. We'll do the daytime shit and then we'll move to the night, do the nighttime shit. I'm excited. Right. Okay.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Lord.
Will everyone please just step back?
Hello.
My mother's in... If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm looking for someone?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
This is
You see
Handers.
what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services.
It's my
Refugees in Darktown
favorite.
know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, that's wicked. Oh, I enjoyed him so much.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer.
Oh, am I gonna have to kill
We
you?
know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Okay, I did negotiation. Oh no, let's go this way because I think we're done. Yeah, we're done here.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
Too personal.
I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time.
My family are the worst. My family are the worst. Oh, I've got a letter at Gamlen's house. The Black Emporium and Darktown. And then at night there's different things. And then in the mountains there's other things. Oh, I love this map. Black Emporium. Oh, this is cool. Hello.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium. Some Dane fellow asked why make a shop so hard to find. Me, really? He just has no concept.
69 armor, nice. I'm not taking those. What?
That governs me. Is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite.
Who is this voice?
Don't manhandle the urchin.
Don't manhandle the urchin.
He's not for sale. Find your own.
This man. He's the voice of male Hawke. That's wild. Okay.
Rare, enchanted goods are the prizes of my collection.
Okay, bye. Darktown.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is?
Anthony, you...
It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Problems with Bethany.
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I'm sure.
It's a risk. But if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Okay. Perfect. Good. All right, so much to do here. Cool, cool, cool. Oh god, this sword. Hey. Anyone else want a piece? Is that deep mushroom? Deathroot. Amazing.
I'm special because I'm pale.
Okay. Jesus. Hey, Danzig.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Not for long it isn't, bitch. Mind your manners. You're not pale because you're anemic. I mean, possibly. This is very harsh.
What a hole these gems carved.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlen lied.
Not right now. I just want to go through this door first. Is that what?
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
You the Grey Warden?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going.
It's a different voice.
Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
No!
He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too.
I don't
The
mind.
blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, You don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save
Please
people's
join the party.
lives.
Please join the party. Please join the
I will die
party.
a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Yes.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden, when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison.
Holy shit, okay.
Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Okay, brilliant. Right. I've leveled up. That's level 7 is the whirlwind thing. Okay. Excellent. Oh, brilliant. What a great tooltip. Okay, right. Sure, we'll just attack everyone. That feels like the right thing to do. Do. Let's get our estate back. Assassins are... Look, listen. We're just going to attack everyone. Don't mind me, I'm just opening a chest. Chick. What's that one? Glyph of paralysis? Nah. More fire. Strength, con. Oh, one more. Sword and board shit. Do. New quest. Bethany might be interested in the old portrait of your mother. Okay. Oh, that's a web. I see that traps are still a thing. Can we hit one of these people, please, Claire? Okay. Which way did we just come? Let's just not go through this door. Okay.
Looks like a fight. Be ready.
I'm definitely setting fire to my house.
Now you fall. I'll deal with this. Make it straight.
I like how it tells me when things are trash.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
On your guard.
Yep. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad we set that off. Varric saw it, but we did set off the trap, which is fine. Let me get out of the poison. Got the vault key. Varric, do you want to try and open this for me? Thank you for leveling up. Bianca, but do we don't want to give him a marksman thing? I can't give him anything. Can I give him that? Hail of arrows. Yeah.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside. This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's go. We got what we needed.
To her right now.
Please be shenanigans.
Blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a...
Hey, Jack.
...monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Look at her angry face.
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend. To be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Punch him in the face. God damn it. There's not enough punching of people in the face.
Go pick up something at the market. You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing. Just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch.
I am a wretch, it's true.
I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
What do you mean, running away again?
Did you think I don't know? How often we had to move because the Templars were coming. I know how much you all sacrificed to protect me. But we're at the end of the line now. There's nowhere left to run. And there's something almost comforting in that.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mageblood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day.
He's got 2 living
But maybe if
daughters.
we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have said, well, she's got me and one of my sisters.
All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us Orlesian silk dresses with lace petticoats. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Wowza.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
Or things to talk to Bethany about.
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
It's wild to me. I've got a friend. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. It's wild to me that they... Okay, we're at night. Well, if we're transitioning tonight, I've got a letter as well. Hold up. Let's check the letter. Nope, that's potions. Check the letter. The bone pit, a merchant. Okay, yep, accept that. You might be interested in something that's come up contact with mine. A fellow by the name of Answer is asking for someone competent regarding a job, and I selected you. Okay.